Ty Young. Team 56, JT Martin, Chuck Graham, you're on deck. Team 60, TW Kinchlow and Clay Kinchlow. Kinchlow, you guys are 2 away. No time. We're going to do our rerun, which is Team 56, JT Martin and Chuck Graham. Team 60, TW Kinchlow and Clay Kinchlow, you're on deck. Team 61, Caden Rhodes, Kenny Lowe, you're in the hole. No time. All right, Team 60, TW Kinchlow, Clay Kinchlow. Team 61, Caden Rhodes, Kenny Lowe, you're on deck. Team 62, Nate McGill, Shane Ream, you're 2 away. No time. Team 61, Caden Rhodes, Kenny Lowe, followed by Team 62, Lane McGill, Shane Ream. And we'll round things out in round 1 with Team 63, Jake Folder and Wyatt Folder. Time of 9:25, 9 and 2:5. Last 2 teams next up, 62, Lane McGill, Shane Ream, and 63, Jake Folder and Wyatt Folder. Time would have been 10 and 39 plus 5. Makes it 15 and 39. Oh, plus 10 too, so we're at a 20-39, 2-0 and 3-9. Last up in round 1, Team 63, Jake Folder and Wyatt Folder. Time would have been 9 and 47 plus 5, makes it 14 and 47. 1-4, 4-7. That brings the curtain down on round 1. All right, we got 27 teams coming back to round 2. First up is going to be Russ Burrows and Jaden Tabalagan. 17 and 5-1 in round 1. And then the next team will be Team 4, Jake Benson and Spike Buffington. And Team 5, Jake Folder, Devin Kelly. Time would have been 9 and 55 plus 5, makes it 14 and 55, 1-4, 5-5. They will be at 27.06 with their handicap going into round 3. Next up, Team 4, Jay Benson Spike Buffington with 1469 in round 1. Followed by Team 5, Jake Fulmer, Devin Kelly. And Team 9, Tel Harmon, A. Meserly. Time within 9 and 22 plus 5 makes it 14 and 22. 1, 4 and 22. 22.91 with their handicap. Next up, Team 5, Jake Fulmer, Devin Kelly with a 14.70. Team 9, Tel Harmon, A. Meserly, you're on deck. Team 11, Russ Burrows, Kenny Lowe, you're in the hole. No time. All right, next up, Team 9, Tel Harmon, A. Meserly, working with a 15 and 22. Team 11, Russ Burrows, Kenny Lowe, you're on deck. Team 13, Craig Miller, Spike Buffington, you're in the hole. $23 and 80. 2-3 and 8-0. 31.02 with their handicap on 2 head. That's going to take us to Team 11, Russ Burrows, Kenny Lowe, working with a 10 flat. Followed by Team 13, Craig Miller, Spike Buffington. And Team 14, Natalie Burrows, Rod Schaefer. Time within 9 and 95 plus 5 makes it 14 and 95. 1-4-9-5, which gives them a 21 and 95 with their handicap on 2 head. Next up, Team 13, Craig Miller, Spike Buffington with an 8.27 in round 1. Followed by Team 14, Natalie Burrows, Rod Schaefer. And Team 15, Jason Schaefer, Shane Reed. No time. That takes us to Team 14, Natalie Burrows, Rod Schaefer with a 10.25 in round 1. Followed by Jason Schaefer and Shane Reed. And Team 17, Cole Thornton and Ray Bellick. No time. Next up, Team 15, Jason Schaefer, Shane Reed with an 8.39. Followed by Team 17, Cole Thornton and Ray Belling. And Team 19, Wyle O'Neill, Tel Harmon. No time. Next up, Team 17, Cole Thornton Thornton and Ray Belling with a 14-23. Team 19, Wyatt O'Neill, Tel Harmon. Team 20, Clay Kinchlow and Lane Crutchfield. Time would have been 19:48 plus 5, makes it 14:48, 14:48 with a 24:71 on 2 in their handicap. Next up, Team 19, Wyatt O'Neill, Tel Harmon with a 14:25. 14 and 35, 1-4 and 35. 16-25 on 2 with their handicaps. That'll take us Team 29, TW Kitchlow, Lynn Prescott with a 15 and 48. Team 33, Wyatt O'Neill, Kenny Lowe, you're on deck. Team 34, Russ Burrows, Rod Schaefer, you're in the hole. By the time of 10:70, 10-70, 24-18 with their handicap on 2 head. Next up is going to be Team 33, Wyatt O'Neill, Kenny Lowe, working with a 13-30. On deck, Team 34, Russ Burrows, Rod Schaefer, and Team 39, Craig Miller, Ray Belling. Time of 12:80, 1-2 and 80 with a time of 22 and 10 on 2 head with their handicap. Next up, 34, Russ Burrows, Rod Schaefer, Team 34, working with an 11 and 54 in round 1. Followed by Team 39, Craig Miller, Ray Belling, and Team 40, Logan Weir, Spike Buffington. Time of 9 and 05, 9 and 05, 16:59 on 2 head with their handicap, 16 and 5-9. That's going to take us to Team 39, Craig Miller and Ray Belling working with a 15 and 24. Team 40, Logan Weir, Spike Buffington, you're on deck. Team 44, Lane McGill, Wyatt Folger, you're in the hole. How about a time of 10 and 34, 10-34 for a combined total of 26 and 58 on 2 head. Next up, Team 40, Logan Weir, Spike Buffington with a 16 and 55 in round 1. Team 44, Lane McGill, Wyatt Folger, you're on deck. Team 45, Clay Helm, Chuck Graham, you're 2 away. No time for Team 40. That'll take us to Team 44, Lane McGill, Wyatt Folger with a 9 and 06 in round 1. Team 45, Clay Hill, Chuck Graham, you're on deck. Team 50, Russ Burrows, Kel Harmon, you're 2 away. Time of it 11 and 81 plus 5 makes it 16 and 81, 1-6 and 8-1 with a combined total of 23 and 87 on 2 head with a handicap. That's going to take us to Team 52, Clay Kinchlow and Rod Schaefer, followed by Team 54, Lane McGill. Hang on just a second, guys. Sorry. Next up is Team 45, Clay Helm and Chuck Graham, working with a 14 and 31 in round 1. And then Russ Burrows and Tel Harmon, Team 50, you're on deck. No time. All right, next up, Team 50, Rhett Burrows and Tel Harmon with a 9 and 3-5. Followed by Team 52, Blake Kinchlow and Rob Schaefer. And then Team 54, Lane McGill and Ray Belling. By the time of 9 and 5-0, 9 and 5-0, with a combined time of 11:85. On two head with their handicap. That's going to take us to Team 52. Blake Kinchlow and Rob Schaefer with a 17:83 in round one. Team 54, Lane McGill, Ray Belling, you're on deck. Team 61, Caden Rhodes and Kenny Lowe, you're in the hole. Time would have been 9 and 21 plus 5, makes it 14-21, 1-4, 2-1 with a combined total of 31-04, 31-04 with a handicap on two. Team 54, Lane McGill, Ray Belling, working with a 14-33 in round one. Team 61, Caden Rhodes, Kenny Lowe, you're on deck. Team 62, Lane McGill, Shane Reed, you're in the hole. Time would have been 8 and 54 plus 5, makes it 13 and 54, 1-3 and 5-4, with a combined time of 23 and 87. With their handicap on two heads. 3 runs left to go in the second round. Next up, Team 61, Caden Rhodes, Kenny Lowe with a 9-25. Team 62, Lane McGill, Shane Reed. Team 63, Jake Folger, Wyatt Folger. No time. Team 62, Lane McGill, Shane Reed with a 20-39. Followed by Team 63, Jake Folger, Wyatt Folger. Gill, Ray Belling with a 23 and 87. Team 10, TW Kitchlow and Lane Crutchfield with a 24-18. Those are your top 10 teams. Ready to go? All right. Up first, Team 50, Russ Burrows Tell Harmon with 1185. Team 27, Clay Helm and Caleb Bergquist with a 1625. You're on deck. Team 34, Russ Burrows, Ross Schaefer with a 1659. You're 2 away. How about a time of 9 and 98, 9 and 98. No time. Next up, Team 11, Russ Burrows Skinny Low with a 21 and 95. Followed by Team 33, Wyatt O'Neill and Kenny Lowe. And Team 4, Jay Benson and Spike Buffington. Next up, Team 17, Cole Thornton and Ray Belling with a 24 and 71, followed by Team 63, Jake Folger, Wyatt Folger. Team 39, Craig Miller, Ray Belling. You're in the hole.
Good thing I had my first gun. Checking his ears out. Saw we got nothing to stop Jude's duck. I whooped his ass.
No time? Next up, Team 63, Jake Folger and Wyatt Folger with a 25 and 75, followed by Team 39, Craig Miller, Ray Belling, and Team 1, Russ Burrows and Jaden Tabalagan. Time of 9:17 and 9 and 17 for a combined total of 34 and 92, 34 and 92 on free hit. Next up, Team 39, Craig Miller and Ray Belling with a 26 and 58. Followed by Team 1, Russ Burrows, Jaden Tabalagan, and Team 20, Blake Kitchell and Lynn Crutchfield. Time would have been 9 and 97 plus 5 makes it 14 and 97 with a combined total of 41 and 55. All right, that's going to bring the curtain down on the final round. Yeah, that's it. get started. Team 1, Russ Burns, Cody Smith, followed by Team 2, Cole Thornton, Ty Young, and Team 3, Tina Graham and Zach Domagala. Next up, Wyatt O'Neal, Ty Young, Team 9, Team 10, Garrett Thornbrinson, and Zach Domagala, followed by Team 11, Jake Folger, Devin Kelly. No time. Next up, Team 17, Cole Thornton, Cole Helm, followed by Team 18, Chris Jorgensen, Devin Kelly, and Team 19, Garrett Thorgrenson and Hayes Meserly. No time. Next up, Team 18, Chris Jorgensen, Devin Kelly. Team 19, Garrett Thorgrenson, Hayes Meserly. You're on deck, Team 20, Clay Helm, Aaron Helm. You're 2 away. No time. Next up, Team 19, Garrett Thorgrenson, Hayes Meserly. Team 20, Clay Helm, Aaron Helm. You're on deck. Team 21, Jason Shaver, Chuck Graham. You're in the hole. No time. Team 20, Clay Helm, Aaron Helm. You're up next. Team 21, Jason Shaver, Chuck Graham. You're on deck. Team 22, Lane McGill, Clay Kinchlow. You're in the hole. Time of 11 and 65, 1-1 and 6-5. Next up, Team 21, Jason Shaver, Chuck Graham. Followed by Team 22, Lane McGill, Clay Kinchlow. Team 23, Russ Burrows, Lane Crutchbelt. You're 2 away. Time would have been 6 and 11 plus 5. Makes it 11 and 11. 1-1 and 1-1. Team 22, Lane McGill, Clay Kinchlow, followed by Team 23, Russ Burrows, Lane Crutchbelt. Team 24, Jake Folger, Ty Young, you're 2 away. How about a time of 6 and 6-3? 6 and 6-3. Next up, Team 23, Russ Burrows, Lane Crutchbelt. Team 24, Jake Folger, Ty Young, you're on deck. Team 25, Craig Miller, White Folger, you're in the hole. No time. Next up, Team 24, Jake Folger, Ty Young. Team 25, Craig Miller, White Folger. You're on deck. Team 26, Cole Thornton, Cody Smith. You're 2 away. Team 31, Russ Burrows, Kenny Lowe, you're on deck. Team 32, Jake Folder, Wyatt Folder, you're in the hole. No time. Next up, Team 31, Russ Burrows, Kenny Lowe. Team 32, Jake Folder, White Folder, you're on deck. Team 33, Clay Helm, Clay Kinchlow, you're 2 away. No time. Next up, Team 32, Jake Folder, White Folder. Team 33, Clay Helm, Clay Kinchlow, you're on deck. Team 34, Wyatt O'Neill, Cody Smith, you're 2 away. Now at a time of 9 and 21, 9 and 2-1. Next up, Clay Helm, Clay Kinchlow, Team 33. Team 34, Wyatt O'Neill, Cody Smith, you're on deck. Team 35, Cole Thornton, Aaron Helm, you're 2 away. No time. Next up, Team 34, Wyatt O'Neill, Cody Smith. Team 35, Cole Thornton, Aaron Helm, you're on deck. Team 36, Jason Schaefer, Ty Young, you're 2 away. No time. Next up, Team 35, Cole Thornton, Aaron Helm. Team 36, Jess Schaefer, Ty Young. You're on deck. Team 37, Chris Jorgensen, Zach Domagala. You're 2 away. Chris Jorgensen, Hayes Messerly. Team 47, Isaiah Asing, Devin Kelly, you're on deck. And 48, Jake Benson, Wyatt Folger, you're 2 away. Time of 9 and 93, 9 and 9-3. Next up, Team 47, Isaiah Asing and Devin Kelly, followed by 48, Jake Benson, Wyatt Folger. Team 49, TW Kinchlow and Spike Buffington, you're 2 away. Time would have been a 6 and 42 plus 10 is going to make it 16 and 42. 1-6 and 4-2. Team 48, Jake Benson, Wyatt Folger, you're up. Team 49, TW Kitchlow and Spike Buffington, you're on deck. Team 50, Cole Thornton, Clay Kitchlow, you're 2 away. No time. Next up, Team 49, TW Kitchlow, Spike Buffington. Team 50, Cole Thornton, Clay Kitchlow. You're on deck. Team 51, JT Martin, Ray Belling. You're 2 away. Hold up just a second, guys. Number 2I, we're having a problem with the number 2I. It's not matched up. All right, we're good. She said it's good now. Thank you. All right, we're ready to go with Team 49. No time. Next up, Team 50, Cole Thornton, Clay Kitchlow. Team 51, JT Martin, Ray Belling, you're on deck. And Team 52, Jake Folger, Cody Smith, you're 2 away. Time of 8 and 05. 8 and 05. Next up, Team 51, JT Martin, Ray Belling. Team 52, Jake Folger, Cody Smith, you're on deck. 53, Tina Graham, Ty Young, you're 2 away. How about 8 and 82? 8 and 82. Next up, Team 52, Jake Folger, Cody Smith. Team 53, Tina Graham, Ty Young, you're on deck. Team 54, Wyatt O'Neill, Hayes Messerly, you're 2 away. Time would have been 7:59 plus 5 at the barrier. Gonna make it 12 and 59. 1, 2, and 5, 9. Next up, Team 53, Tina Graham, Ty Young. Team 54, Wyatt O'Neill, Hayes Messerly. And Team 55, Craig Miller, Lenny Crutchfield. You're 2 away. How about 9 and 43? 9 and 4-3. Oh, plus 5. 19 and, 14 and 43. Next up, Team 54, Wyatt O'Neill, Hayes Messerly. Team 55, Craig Miller, Lane Crutchfield. Team 56, Lane McGill and Devin Kelly here 2 away. No time. Next up, Team 55, Craig Miller, Lane Crutchfield. Team 56, Lane McGill, Devin Kelly. And Team 57, Isaiah Acey and Jaden Taberlager. Time would have been a 9 and 72, plus 5 makes it 14 and 72. 1 forward and 7-2. Next up, Team 56, Lane McGill, Devin Kelly. Followed by Team 57, Isaiah Acey and Jaden Taberlager. And Team 58, Kenny Lowe, Spike Buffington. All right, time would have been 12 and 98, plus 5 makes it a 17 and 98, 1-7 and 9-8. Next up, Team 57, Isaiah Acey, Jaden Taberlager. Team 58, Kenny Lowe, Spike Buffington, you're on deck. Team 59, TW Kitchlow and Clay Kitchlow, you're 2 away. No time. Next up is going to be Team 58, Kenny Lowe, Spike Buffington. Team 59, TW and Clay Kitchlow. Team 60, JT Martin, Rod Shaver. You're 2 away. No time. Next up, Team 59, Kitchlow and Kitchlow, followed by Team 60, JT Martin and Rod Shaver. 61, Tina Graham, Chuck Graham, you're 2 away. Time of 9 and 07, 9 and 07. Team 60, Martin and Schaefer. Team 61, Graham and Graham. Team 62, Wyatt O'Neill and Wyatt Folger. Time would have been 12 and 18, plus 5 makes it 17 and 18. 1-7 and 1-8. Next up, Team 61, Graham and Graham. Team 62, Wyatt O'Neill, Wyatt Folger. Team 63, Craig Miller and Cody Smith. Time of 11 and 14, 1-1 and 1-4. Next up, Team 62, Wyatt O'Neill, Wyatt Folger. Team 63, Craig Miller, Cody Smith. Team 64, TW Kitchlow and Devin Kelly. You're 2 away. Time would have been 7:06, plus 5 makes it 12 and 06. 1-2 and 06. Next up, Team 63, Craig Miller, Cody Smith. 64, TW